Hello, hello, my dear. Hello, guys. I will try to explain this video in English because I think that is really important as well, not just for Brazilian, but for everyone who comes to Canada and has a dream to buy your own house. So, in this worksheet, I will explain in numbers what is the best strategy to invest in 5 years in a house. Rem- Highlight, I'm not a broker, so I don't understand prices or mortgage. Um, I know people that can help you. So if you need the services, just DM me. I can help you out. But I'm not the person, and not it's not the goal of this video. These videos will gonna show you how to save money the best way, the more efficient way when you're thinking about tax to buy your first house. Yeah, first house. And I will tell you why. Well, let's explain our start point. We're gonna start thinking that this person or this family had an income last year of 120,000, and in those 5 years that is coming, he will keep the same income. So won't have a change in the yearly income. Perfect. The second thing that I want to bring up is the room for the RSP is going to be based on the same income. So he has 20 $21,600 in room because he didn't, or her, or the family didn't use it before, haven't used it before. The total investments that we're gonna uh, do yearly, it's gonna be 15,000. 15,000, okay, and 5 years. So this is the basic points that we are going to analyze now. First thing, when where you're gonna put your money first, and I will tell you why. It's FHSA accountant. It's the new accountant that government create. It's we like the way to say that is the child from TFC and RRSP. It's like both got together and have a kid, and this kid's call it FHSA. Why? Because he got the best thing from your parents. From TFC, this accountant got well, we won't pay tax when you get our money to buy the house. So one thing that's amazing. The second thing that she bring from her mother, RSP, we can deduct the amount invested yearly from our tax filing. Great. Well, in this example, I gonna invest $8,000 yearly in FHSI. Why, Patricia? Why 8,000? Because it's the limit. And this is the why our plan is going for 5 years well, because the limit to the whole life of this account has to be 40,000. So 5 years of 8,000. Well, remember that when we talking about rules, we talking about limits. It's about contribution, not what you get as an interest rate. So what is good that we have to contribute under the limit, but we can you can have the interest rate if you invest with me, because if you choose to go in a bank, you won't get a lot. But if you go in a really good corporation that brings you a great interest rate, is that company that I work. In the last 5 years, we got 12% in average, so it's pretty good. So we start with 8. I will invest 8 plus 8 plus 8 every single year during these 5 years. And thanks God, because we have a compound interest, this $88,000 per year, it's gonna turn 75% in the end. Well, when I gonna get this money to down payment, to do my down payment, I won't pay tax on it. So great. This is the why I'm gonna start from this account. The second account that I will use it will be the RRSP. And I'm gonna put the $7,000 that is from my 15,000. I will invest in this account until 2027. Why? Because this is great, guys. We can borrow $5,000 from our RSP, and we won't pay tax on that. So it's free money. Not free because it's your, but you won't pay tax on that. So because these are invested until 2027, because I want to maximize it, my investment, and get everything that I can to make my down payment better. So now, of course, it's turned 42, so I will leave something there, but I wouldn't like to get so much details to this video, not to be so complicated. Okay. But yes, the second accountant, I will use it RSP, and I'm going to invest $35. Okay. Because I can borrow this money as well. Well, after I investing in RSP, I'm gonna go to the TFC, TFSA. So the $7,000 that I used it to invest in RSP, now I'm gonna invest in TFSA, and plus all the 3 years after that, plus the amount that comes back to tax return. So all these savings is gonna bring me 144. Great. Well, but it's a lot of numbers here. I don't want to go in details because it's getting crazy. But what I want that you understand, you can, and you must have, it's a must have, choose the right accountant to start and go until you finish your plan to buy your first house. Because all these beneficiaries thing from tax make a very huge difference. So we must have to know where we're gonna start and where you're gonna move on when you reach the limit, the limit room. Okay. I generally don't do it in English, so it's kind of strange, but but I will become better. Keep with me and bring me feedbacks, okay? And make questions. I can help you out. Have a nice day. And remember, start with FHSA, RRSP, and TFSA. Have a good day.